Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I have a very exciting video. I will be ranking the Love Island Contestants 2023. I've been watching Love Island for like maybe 4 years now, and I think it's a very good way to dissolve your brain every evening. Last year I did a video about their outfits, which you can see right down in the description box below. But this year I have decided to rank all of them because they do deserve a little roast. And just bear in mind, this is my own opinion, and if you don't like it, that's fine. If you agree with me, then give it a big thumbs up, to subscribe, and let's start. So we'll be ranking them from good to the ick, and let's roast them. So the first one that we have is Tom. Well, Tom, I kind of liked him in the beginning. Now I feel like he's playing really well along with his partner, and he's good looking, he's hot, not gonna lie, but I don't really like the way he speaks. It's like he has a dumpling in his throat. He's like, oh, well. Sometimes it just open your mouth and talk, man. I mean, so let's see, what do we put Tom? I think I'm gonna put him in the player section because, let's be honest, he deserves that. The next one that we have on the list is Zara, which funnily enough, she's been very good. I think she added salt and spice to the villa. Zara was a proper bombshell and so energetic and so fire and so just wow. I wish we had more bombshells like Zara, because you could tell she went there to boom the whole villa. I like the fact that she spoke her mind, and let's be honest, not all of them are able to do this right now. So I think Zara is going to go in the hot section because she was hot. She had a hell of a personality. So let's put Zara in the hot ones. Next that we have is Jessie. And Jessie, yeah, she's not really my favorite, if I'm being honest. Like, yeah, she's a girl's girl, she's been good in casa and all of that, but she's not my favorite. So I'm definitely gonna put her in the section of okay. I think she's okay, you know, let's be honest. But yeah, I'm not gonna say more about that because I might get in trouble, and I don't want to get in trouble. The next one we have is her Ozzy partner, Aaron, which, to be honest, I think I almost forgot about, but I do remember the fact that he was there in the villa for a couple like days, and I was wondering what on earth he's doing there. Like, he seemed to be on the lad's holiday, like not doing anything. I mean, he tried to get some girls, maybe have a connection here and there, but I feel like he lacked the enthusiasm to know someone. So because of that, I think I'm gonna put him in, I don't know, shall I put him in the ick? I feel that's a little bit harsh, but let's put him there. It's just not my cup of tea. The next one that we have is, kind of forgot her name, if I'm being honest. Do you remember what was her name? I think it was the bombshell Ellie. I need to get my eyeglasses. So Ellie seemed to be fun. She tried to know one guy, second guy, like she seemed to be on job there, but like I don't think she was like a bombshell. Like, I think this is such an overused term that not many of them are like bombshells, like not even close. I think she was okay. I'm gonna put her in the same category as Jessie, so she goes to the okay section. Next up we have Spencer, and Spencer, I don't think he had much luck in the villa. He's a very good looking lad. Yeah, I mean, his time in the villa wasn't very exciting, if I'm being honest. I don't remember him much for his action rather than his looks, so I think it's gonna be fair enough if we put him in the hot section. The next one that we have is Tanya. Even my camera died when I got to Tanya, but I got my eyeglasses so I can see now better. Well, Tanya, what can I say? She's been such a player, let's be honest. The casa situation, then the way she's with Shaq and all of that, I feel like, yeah, she definitely belongs in the same category as Tom. Tanya definitely goes to the player section. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the next player of the season, which is Sammie. Sammie was another bombshell. She was such a girl, like so naturally beautiful and so smiley and so gorgeous. But lately, she kind of fell down on the hill, let's be honest. I am not on board with what she does and what she says with Tom and all that. And we can all agree that she definitely belongs in the player category. Like, yeah, it's such a shame. She was on a whole different level and she fell down the hill. So Zara, I was still thinking of Zara. Sammie goes to the category of players. I feel like this whole row is gonna be such a big gang. We have there so many players. Like, I think this might be the biggest season with the biggest amount of players in all seasons of Love Island history. Do you agree? Now next we have Claudia. Claudia's been another bombshell. She left the villa quite recently. To be honest, I quite liked her, but like the recent actions with Casey and being so needy and all of that explanation, I feel like that's been just so over the top. Like she was asking, why are you kissing and all that? Like, girl, you were not in a relationship. You were no boyfriend, girlfriend, you were not anything like that. So I feel like that's been way too much. Yeah, I think she definitely goes in the okay section. A little bit much exaggerating and her actions were so questionable like the last ones. But yeah, she goes in the okay. Jordan, I think he's been an alright chap, like nothing outrageous. He was there to find his soulmate. To be honest, I didn't really like the fact that he was manipulated and influenced so easily by the shark and like others. So yeah, I didn't get much from him if I'm honest. But then again, one of those bombshells that just comes and goes. So I think he's just gonna go in the category of okay, guess. I just don't want to upset anyone, but I don't have any faps so far. Or yeah, I think we're just getting there. Okay, the next up we have Casey and this guy. Oh, I liked Casey in the beginning, but the more action it went by and the more things were happening, I'm just questioning his intentions in this villa. Like, I tend to believe that he's actually there for guys. Don't say that to anyone. But yeah, I liked him in the beginning, but now he is just no. Like, he actually gives me the ick. So I'm sorry, Casey, but you're definitely going in the ick section. Next up we have Taniel, and I think she's been such a strong character, to be honest. I wish she had a longer journey in the villa because I think she would absolutely smash it, like through Casa and all that. She could have been wowza, like she was one of my favorites. Like, I was quite sad that she left so early because she was the spicy one, the one that actually was entertaining in that villa for once. So I feel like Taniel actually is going to go in the fave section because why not? On the next up we have Lana. I used to like Lana, but I don't know, she seems a little bit boring. I don't know. I mean, what do you think? I like the fact that she stands by Ron because that's what I call a good partner. She hadn't had much action, like she's been a very good girl, just following her heart, I guess, and just sticking by her partner and all that. But I feel like she's a little bit dull. So for that, I think Lana goes in the okay section. Okay, the next up we have Anime, and she's been so unseen there. Like, did anyone see Anime there? I know she left the villa quite early and we didn't really get to see her personality or what she brings on the table. But the time she spent in the villa was a little bit like meh, if I'm honest. I wish there was a category called meh, because I think that would be my biggest list. I think I'm just playing safe now and everyone is in the okay section. But I think Anime, I don't even know where to add her if I'm being honest. I mean, well, let's just add her in the okay section. The next up we have Kai, and I didn't really like Kai in the beginning, but now I think I really like him just because the way he acts and how he's in a couple with Sanam. I think he and her are one of the fewest couples that are unbothered and they don't have any problems, no drama, anything whatsoever. I think they are such a good fit together, and I think just himself I liked his development, and I think he became so much better than what I thought he was in the beginning. So Kai definitely goes in drum rolls. He goes in the 5th section. Next up we have Ron, and I don't even know what to say, because in the beginning I thought he was a player. Like, he used to move so quickly, and he went to Sammie, to other one. Like, he used to be my type of paper, if you know what I mean. Like, now she settled quite well with Lana, and he doesn't really get much screen time, and I'm wondering why. Is because there's no drama, or he's not switching or doing anything exciting? Either way, I thought he's gonna be in the player section, but I think he goes in the okay section, because yeah, he's just okay at the moment. Next up we have Shaq, and Shaq, oh dear, I think this one goes straight into the ick, and yeah, no comment. Next up we have Will, and Will is the salt and the pepper of the villa. I just don't like when people say that he is a bit gay, he acts too much, is all that. He has such good personality. Like, if it wasn't for him, that villa is just a complete mess. I mean, it is a mess, but without Will it would have been so bloody boring. I think he's so interesting and so quirky and so out of there. Like, yeah, he definitely goes in the funny section. I think he is the best character of this season, if I'm being honest. Oh my goodness, we ending up this on a big one. Olivia, she left the villa very recently, and I didn't like her. I mean, I feel like she was there just to stir the things, because she was more into all the couples than actually being into her relationship and, you know, being there for herself and for finding a man. She was there more to criticize everyone else. I mean, that's just my opinion, but this is how I felt that it was. So Olivia, definitely goes in the player section. Maybe the biggest player of this season? I don't know. And I just realized that we don't have like Sanam, which is now in the villa, and who else? We don't have Martin. So I think Sanam would go in 5th section. Martin would go in the hot section, because I think he was quite good. I like his personality. I don't remember anyone else. Like, did I miss anyone? If I did, do let me know, okay? And what do you think about this season? I think it's a little bit dry, if I'm being honest. I just realized I don't have anyone in the good section, but that's because no one deserves to be there. So let's see. In the faves, I have Taniel, Kai, and Sanam. In the hot section, I have Zara, Spencer, and Martin. In the funny one, we have Will. And in the okay section, we have Jessie, Claudia, Ellie, Jordan, Lana, Anime, and Ron. And in the players, we have Tom, Tanya, Sammie, and Olivia. And in the ick section, we have Aaron, Casey, and Shaq. Oh, and I forgot about her. Rosie goes in the ick section. Yeah, that's just my opinion, that's my ranking, that's how I see Love Island Contestants 2023. I'm just curious who is going to win. So who do you think is going to win this year Love Island? I hope, fingers crossed, is going to be Kai and Sana. They are drama-free couple, and they're just there enjoying their time themselves, not talking about anyone, just them, which is why you are actually there. I think some of them forgot why they're there, but never mind. So I hope you enjoyed this very different video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, do subscribe, and see you next time. Bye!